Welcome. I'm Rick Dominique, the Director of Waterfront Programs at the U.S. Merchant Academy Waterfront. On behalf of Rich Keane, our Waterfront Director, and myself, I'd like to thank the Waterfront Midshipman Officers and their training staff for giving up their summer leave to train the class of 2025, especially given how we often stuck a camera in their face and asked them unrehearsed to explain what they were doing. I hope you enjoy this highlight video.
Right, left.
Say
Left.
thank you, Waterfront.
Left.
Thank you, Waterfront.
Left. 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 Right. Left. 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 Right. Left. Left. Left.
That's good to shoot your officers.
Still let you go.
Alright, so this fire extinguisher, ABC section is dry powder by Alpha Bravo Charlie, fired just as the pistol. The first thing we're going to do is we'll pull this in. We don't have to drop this one because it's not a CO2, they're just going to fight the fire.
Hit it.
Okay, well, okay, well, it got jammed, but and then you see the fires out, we're slowly backing away, making sure it doesn't reflash. So any questions about the type of fire extinguisher?
When they go out to sea, every time they're docking and they're on the ship, they're going to have to throw the heaving line onto the pier. So here the heaving line is just attached to the metal railing so that it doesn't go away. But realistically, it would be attached to a mooring line. Since the mooring lines are so big and heavy, you can't just throw them straight onto the pier. So they would attach the heaving line to the mooring line and then throw the heaving line. And then the guys on the pier could take the heaving line and pull it in to pull in the mooring line to get the ship docked. So that's what we were doing this morning, just teaching the candidates how to do that and training them, getting them used to throwing heaving line.
Alright, ready? Alright, let's go. Slowly. Hang on.
We're going to be doing later on this week is getting the candidates out underway on the training vessel, kind of getting into their first taste of daily shipboard operations, some basic seamanship practices we're going to be teaching them, and building some fundamentals for their seagoing career moving forward.
We've been doing today is taking the kids out, and what I'm doing as the conning officer is giving them a chance to experience what a helmsman will be doing out at sea. So giving them basic rudder commands, how to appropriately take the helm and receive orders from the conning officer, which is myself today, and kind of giving them a taste of what it's like to steer a ship, which for most of them, or I guess all of them, by large part, it's the first time they've ever done something like this. So it's been pretty good so far, and no issues. So.
Midship. What is that a midship?
Left degrees 5 right.
Left 5.
Left 5.
What you actually do is we'll take positions either using GPS here or better we're going to use visual.
You're gonna have to follow it. You're on 26.
So the numbers that are on this chart are actually the depth of the air.
Oh.
Depth of water. So here's the fine locations on this view, the latitude and the longitude.
Okay.
So this point right here, I already knew this position, this mark right here, is 6 minutes west.
Gotcha.
Oh,
I see.
Yeah. So this display, so we're heading this direction. These targets are, it's going to appear that they're moving this way, when in actuality we're coming towards them. Right? So we're always in the center. And all that's going to slide by. So this is almost all behind us, even though it looks like for here is in front of us, right? So
squares have a little title on top of them. This system is called ECDIS. ECDIS stands for Electronic Chart Display Information System. So it displays the chart, which displays the land around us, the aids for navigation, but it doesn't just display that, it overlays on top of that where we are, where we want to go, and also displays where our ships are around us.
We're out here on the King's Pointer, and we're pretty much just going over crane operations and different types of crane signals, like going up, coming down. In addition to the crane signals, we'll be going over safe working loads on slings, on shackles, proper PPE for during crane ops, and just situational awareness while the crane is in operation. In addition to the crane ops, we've got certain deck lashing equipment. We're going over ratchet straps, turnbuckles, and just how to secure cargo to the deck of a ship while underway.
I've been teaching the stern back here and covering basic crane operations, including safety as well as mooring operations back here, because this is the second half of what we do when we're docking or undocking. The other half is at the bow. So just covering safety using the stern lines, the spring lines, and why they're important, as well as covering other things that are in nomenclature around the ship, such as chocks, bits, the different types, stuff like that. And it's all important because, again, these candidates will experience it when they go out to sea eventually, so it's just kind of covering the basics for them. So every strap has its safe working load written on here like a tag. Super important. It shows the diagrams of how you can loop it and what its safe working load is. Most important thing about this is to make sure that it's on every single sling. If there's a sling that's in perfect condition but it doesn't have this tag, we're not allowed to use it.
4 feet. 8.
Let's go, second go!
Pull him out. Sit down. Turn. Sprint, sit. Unzip. Let's go. Get out. Let's go, Steiner. Let's go. Get him in. Get your feet out. Let's go, Steiner. Yo, first go suck. All the way up. Go.